I am 36 years old now. I'd actually never ever done a pregnancy test before. Actually, correction, I'd done a pregnancy test that afternoon, but I dropped it in the toilet, so I had to start again. Came up positive. We'd spoken about marriage and kids, and we'd expressed a want for both of those together, but we definitely didn't plan on it happening so soon. On top of that, I had an IUD in, and so the thought of getting pregnant to me wasn't even possible. I think falling pregnant is not so much about your age, it's about your body and whether it's ready and whether it can fall pregnant. And that very, very often has to do with your physical, mental, emotional health as opposed to your age. I'm being very kind on myself. If I'm tired, I rest. If I have headaches, I just lie down until they pass. But I wouldn't say my lifestyle has changed majorly. In terms of exercise and activity, I've done as much as I can. I know that activity is very important during pregnancy. My first trimester, it just wasn't possible. A walk around the block, I was exhausted. But I'm able to do more now, and I'm just doing as much as I can without putting too much pressure on myself. I haven't been able to surf. I haven't been able to kite surf as much as I wanted to, or get into any conditions that I'm used to kite surfing, and I only go where, you know, there's gentle wind and flat water. But other than that, I haven't actually changed too much. Time compresses the more you spend in it. So when you're 10, 1 year is 1/10 of your life. But when you're 1 year is 100% of your life. So the early years and months in a baby's life are obviously the highest change and the most change in terms of development. I am taking some supplements. I've always taken a probiotic, which I'm still continuing every morning. And then every night I'm taking blood thinning tablets to prevent preeclampsia because of my age. And I'm taking a multivitamin during the day, which comprises of omega, calcium, and a multivitamin specifically for pregnant women. I'm going to breastfeed because they get a lot of the necessary antibodies from breast milk. Everyone who I've spoken to who has breastfed said it's such a special time to really bond with your baby. And I think that's primarily the reason that I'm doing it. I'd never put pressure on myself to have a family until I found the person that I wanted to do it with. But I wish I'd known before how much joy this would bring me and how excited I really was to become a mom.